Yo! What is up, gamers? I am back. Streaming again. It's me. Ah. 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 You see what I just did there? I was being dramatic. They took my blood. They took my blood. They took this morning. Oh wait, no, okay, wait, hold on. I was being dramatic for that one. Oh. So I went to the doctor, right, to get my like blood work stuff. And they're like, "All right, take a seat." And I'm like, "All right, let me take a seat." And so my appointment was at 12. It was at 1 2 12. This is 12. Um dude, oh my god, holy shit. Hold on. Give me a second. Why do I see Tangy Stink but I don't hear it? Oh, because I don't have the alerts on. That would have been a funny one to see. Whoops. Whoopsie. Thank you for the tier 1 though, Tangy. I appreciate that. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Give me like a second. He turned the alerts off for my pro-feminism sub. First for women. So true, Tangy. So true. Dude, when I oh my god, when I made my most recent video on Kenj Prime, and I was looking at how to make the thumbnail, cause okay, I'll talk about holy shit. Okay, when I was talking about like that video's topic, it was about like the recent kind of like controversy, drama, conversation thing regarding how women in the content creation space and Minecraft SMPs are treated. Problem problem. I was on like 3 hours of sleep, and so like I'm trying to like like just talk about it, like talk about the things I've seen, because this is it's my YouTube like yap channel. I just yap about things, right? Um and when I was making the thumbnail for that video, right? I'm like, what the hell do I do for this? Cause like I don't want to do like some goofy face, right? And I need to like do something, right? That's related to it. So I'm like, what's like the least like goofy thing I could do ever? So what I went on is I just looked at the camera and then just like that, just like staring at the camera. That's all I did. And then I just put in the in the text, just respect women. And that was that video's thumbnail. And I'm like, wow, I've done it, man. Wow. Notice how it's taken him this long to stream for Women's Month too, dude. I am not Dream. I'm not Dream, dude. It's because I have a life, dude. It's not because of anything related to women. I swear. You have my word on that. Okay. Anyway, like what I was saying. Now that the like yeah. I went to the doctor. And now I sat there and I'm like, all right, I'm ready, bro. Pick an arm, pick an arm. And you know what? I shouldn't have said that. I should have said just take my left arm. Because now my primary arm, my right arm, it like it hurts. It hurts. Everything hurts. Like you've already seen it like a few times. Like I move too much and I'm like, ooh, too much. Just take the left, please take it all. Yeah, I know, but stabbed me, and I'm like, oh, this one doesn't feel too good. This one feels kind of like a little bit uncomfy. And then afterwards, like now it just kind of now it just hurts to move. But dude, my appointment was at 12, and I showed up like at 7:50, and I'm like, hey, listen, my appointment's at 12, but can I just do it now? And the late and the lady's like, oh yeah, sure, you can go on in. And then I got like there like immediately, like 5 minutes. I was in, and then I was out in like 20 minutes after. Like it was like 30-minute trip, and that's it, done. Okay, hold on. Wait, I actually forgot about something. I really hope no one typed in TikTok chat because actually I've not seen a single one. I forgot that it's not like connected to my multi-chat thing. Anyway. Oh. But yeah, no, and when I was there was this like older lady that was like looking for like her appointment, and so she's like, "Oh, I'm here early. Is blank person here for my like I don't know if it was like an X-ray ultrasound thing, I'm not sure." But she was there, and she was like asking, and the lady like at the front desk, she's like, "No, this person's not here. I can schedule you for next week because you needed to fast beforehand," and she didn't fast. So you know, like they rescheduled. So I'm next in line. The old lady, she's like starting to turn around. The lady at the front desk, she's like, "Hey, how can I help you?" You know, towards me. And then the old lady, as she's like rotating, she's like, she has like something else to say, something else to add on. So like she's like talking to the front desk woman again. And then like that conversation wraps up. She's about to leave again. And then the lady looks at me. I'm like, okay, it's my turn now, right? And oh, sorry. And turns out it's not actually. Because then she turned around again and said something else, like the older woman, and it was kind of funny. It was like wholesome. I'm like, oh, that's kind of funny. Just keeps on adding on more and more things. Dude, holy crap, my arm hurts. This is bad, but not bad enough to keep us from playing Minecraft, dude. Dude, I just looked at like, you know what? I'm not even gonna acknowledge it actually. Minecraft, dude. I love a tabbed out again after tabbing in. All right. Oh. Tangy, congrats on being first though. And thank you for the tier 1 and also hi K. I hope you guys are chilling. How's everyone doing on this? Oh, don't clap. Don't clap. How's everyone doing on this fine morning? My blood got drawn. So if you ever see me in pain, more pain than usual, that's why. That would be the reason. So last time we were working on this this castle build. This is where we're at with it. Where's the Pokopia stream? I want to do Pokopia next stream. I didn't want to do it this stream because this stream I'd be saying oh, I've been making those type of sound effects, those type of noises. Welcome to the because every movement that I make that's like this, but you can call me hurts. Like this, too much hurts. A little bit too much like motion hurts. And I don't wanna be like wincing like oh nah. And like could I be playing it up a little bit for stream? Maybe. But also there's like the shock of like when it's gonna happen. Because like right now it's like chill, you know? Like it feels a little bit uncomfy, like my arm. But like yeah. But yo, what's up, BK? How's it going? How is life? You have indeed arrived. Alright, yeah. So this is the castle. Very castle-like, I'd say. Last time we worked on the last time I worked on this part over here to make this roof area. And then the interior as well. I'm working on it now. So yeah. I'm alright. And did anything work? What'd that mean? What do you mean did anything work? I also gotta finish this. I need to like add in a bunch of stuff. The PC tips like a month ago? I don't think I ever did them. I'm gonna be honest. I think I actually completely forgot. I'm sorry. Low-key, now that you mention it again, though, I'm gonna look into it. I'm actually really glad you mentioned it, because I need to do that. I completely forgot about that. I'm low-key gonna set a reminder, actually. I'll do it for, like... When will I be on my PC and I can look at that and be like, oh yeah, let me do that real quick. I'm gonna say 8 p.m. 8 p.m. is a good time. Do I have, like, a reminder app? How does this work? Oh, add reminder. Okay, cool. Check PC tips. Edit. How does this work? How'd that work? Time. Okay, here we go. So today at, I'll say 8 p.m. Okay, cool. I'll actually like do it this time and look into it now that I have a reminder set and I won't forget. Can we look, can we get some DLSS 5 on this stream? I need to look more realistic. Dude, DLSS 5, in case you guys haven't seen it, it's this like NVIDIA AI upscaling attempt they're doing now. Except what it's doing, like DLSS like beforehand, what it kind of does is that it takes the previous frame of like your game to basically like, no, it depends on like what technique it is, to be fair. Let me actually like correct my statement. One of the forms of DLSS, what it does is that it takes a lower resolution of your game and it upscales it, right? So it goes from like a 720p resolution and uses like its AI upscaling to go to 1080p or like 1440p or 4K. And the idea is that your game will run better, since it's being like actually rendered at a lower resolution. And then they have another form where it'll add in frames. So like it'll take the current frame you're on and then guess what the next frame would be, you know, based off of its like models or however it works. And so like that your game feels smoother. Like you're like a 200 FPS, 240 FPS. And it'll in theory feel better, right? But they announced a new one. DLSS 5. And what that one is the biggest piece of dog shit I've ever seen. It is basically an AI slop filter over your game. And it looks so bad. I hate it. It's so comically bad that like I can't even find it in my heart to like actually even be like actual mad. It's just like wow, this is like sludge. This is true sludge. If you guys like look up like NVIDIA's Twitter or whatever, you can find the actual video. Maybe it's on their YouTube channel as well. I don't know. But you can like see it. And what it kind of does is that it takes like the game and just does like an AI filter over it to make it realistic. But it just makes it look terrible. It makes it look terrible and just awful. I hate it. I really do not like it at all one bit. It looks so bad because like games are made with like an artistic vision in mind, right? Like there's an idea in mind for what it is. So when you just throw on like your AI filter thing, it just it looks terrible. It looks terrible straight up. But yeah. Isn't Minecraft Java moving to Vulkan? I heard that it was, yeah. I don't know what that like necessarily means for the game. In terms of like how it'll affect like people who mod, but I did see them complaining about it. Or I did see some people complaining about it, so I don't really know how it'll affect it. But I know that in theory that'll make it'll mean that like this game will run better now going forward, you know? In theory, it'll hopefully be running better. Since it's using Vulkan instead of Java. Or yeah. It's moving to Vulkan, sorry. I don't know if it's like an official thing yet though, if it's just like them talking about it. Or they just be saying things. Those dog shit designed with gamers in mind. Images that right-wing people love. Kenstream and Bethesda are showcasing a Starfield update in an hour. Does Tangy know that the Starfield update is just about the DLSS stuff? They're gonna be talking about like how they love DLSS. I mean, Todd Howard was there. He said he loved it. He said he was a big fan of it. It isn't? Does he know? Does he know? It isn't? Does he know? Does he know? He doesn't know. He doesn't know. But I promise you, it's gonna be like, it's gonna be just Todd Howard talking about that shit.
This is good news.
This is good news, Mark. Oh wait, I can actually just have. Oh, you know what I should do? I should have TikTok notifications open on my phone, so I could see whenever something happens. That's actually so smart, me. Thank you, me. Yeah. Yeah. Tio Broshan, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate that. Yeah, I know, it's actually genius. So I saw a like earlier though. Is there a way I can see like notifications for that type of stuff? TikTok Studio. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. Can I see it here? Hold on. No, I can't. I need to find out how to kind of like look at that stuff. They've been working on this for over a year. Todd Howard isn't even in the thumbnail. He's not? What? But he's been like so present recently, I feel. Like I've been seeing it everywhere. Wop. You know what? When I'm not moving my arm too much like this, it's actually pretty good. I don't feel like pain. And that's pretty awesome if you ask me. Not feeling pain is pretty cool. Big fan of that. Damn, this is so high up. One, two, three. You know, I was can you not? Huh, you can't get behind that. One, two. It's so dark. There we go. Dude, am I trolling? I might be trolling. Also, dude, I think my life sucks a little bit because I wanna get like some nice good sleep, but I also want to play Deadlock until like 3 a.m., right? So it creates this issue where every day I have to like wake up earlier than I'd like to, it seems, recently. So I'm just tired all the time. It's like a cycle. But I also want to play Deadlock. Now, you're a Graves player. You deserve it. I'm not just a Graves player. I'm also an Apollo and a Beatbot player. Those are my main three. I don't know. I think Graves is just so fun because you like her gun. You just hold left click and then they just die. They just die. People like dissolve in front of you. It's like pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. And then her like, especially in Street Brawl, dude, Graves in Street Brawl, it makes me feel like the worst person on the planet. But it feels so good though. It feels so good though. Like I just push up. I just push up and no one can stop me. I just take their tower. I do 1,000,000,000 billion damage in the for fun game mode. And I'm smiling, having a good time. And I know the enemy isn't. Although in actual games though, like Graves is pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. Like Graves is not good. It's too... She got nerfed. So same thing with Apollo, man. They see the characters I have fun with and they nerf them. It's not cool. Not cool at all. I love Deadlock. Oh, alright, -1 fence. Ooh, you see that placement? Ooh, bro, the way I moved my arm there, it was like instinctual to do that. And I like, for a brief moment as I was moving it, I was like, dude, am I about to feel like 1,000 pain for my aura moment? Like, is that what's gonna happen here? Is my like quick reactions gonna have consequences? But it didn't, so we're good. I love being within a 5-mile radius of graves because her balls just chase me. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Yeah, they be doing that. But I don't know. I find her so fun. It's just like I don't need to aim. I don't need to think. Like it's just so cool. It's just so awesome. I'm a big fan of not thinking. Huge fan of not thinking, actually. Wrath of Ixia upon you. Yeah, I know, but I think right now the character I have the most fun with is probably Bebop because he's the only one that they haven't like nerfed to the ground, I fear. But he'll get there, I'm sure. Not to the ground. To the ground is a bit excessive to say for Graves and Apollo. Dude, for those of you guys who don't know what Deadlock is, I'm sorry. This must be like so like uninteresting. Although you should play Deadlock though. Like it's a MOBA, so I get if you don't want to at the same time. Like don't get me wrong. But it's like a really good game. It's made by Valve, and like they cook on their games. Like you know it's gotta be good. But yeah. Go play a real character that takes skill. You know, you haven't seen my hooks. You haven't seen me hook someone across the map. You wouldn't be saying that if you've seen those plays. Trust. To have deep slit on me? I do. Perfect. Oh, I'm actually out of fence. Wait, no, I'm not. I have 19 more fence. That's right. I forgot about that. 1, 2. Do all this. Okay. I gotta place these 2 fences as I fall. All right. That was risky. That was risky. That was really risky. I should not do that. Those type of movements is what causes me pain. Yoink. Right there. Okay, so we need a few more fences. We need more deep slate for sure. Yeah, a lot more deep slate because I want to do this all the way up. I need to do the backgrounds of all these like places in the back. Yeah, no, it's quite a bit. We need a lot of deep slate. I don't know. Did I end up mining for that? I fear I know the answer. I'm afraid I know the answer. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna have to message Bob. I'm gonna have to tell Bob to get on and restock the shop. I actually need Bob to stop whatever he's doing to get on, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I know. I mean, it says nether bricks A. So maybe there's a B somewhere. Can I find a B? Employee exit, no. Maybe I don't think he stores it here. Okay, I need Bob to bring it. I'm gonna send a message to Bob directly, actually. Where's Bob? Bob, you need to restock your nether brick. There we go. Awesome. Hopefully that'll be done really quickly. I don't know what Bob is up to right now, but yeah. Go play Viscous, bro? You're asking me to play Viscous? Viscous. The goo guy. The guy that's voiced by the guy who does like Spider-Man and Sasuke. That guy?
Huh?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Do all this.
Dude, I'm actually so excited to play Pokopia, though. I'm going to be playing Pokopia next stream. So, if that's the thing you guys are interested in, next stream is when I plan on playing it. And I'm really excited for it. Like Dynamo. Dude just keeps on saying the worst characters in the game. Like actual, like, villain-esque characters. I think Dynamo is probably the lamest character in Deadlock. I'm not even gonna lie. Dynamo might be the lamest character ever. Actually. I think I'm gonna do this all the way around. 1, 2, hold on. You're jealous he's in a happy relationship? Yeah, dude. That's totally it. That's totally why. I'm jealous of the character who has a fishbowl on his head. Come on, let's get serious here. As if I'd be jealous of that guy. You know, I think there's been like a lot more characters that love their wife in gaming. Have you guys noticed that? I feel like I've noticed that. Or like people who just like, or characters in fiction in general that are just like really big about their love for their wife. Cause I've listened to like Epic the Musical, right? And Odysseus, his whole thing is like that he loves his wife. He's gonna go see his wife. His whole thing is like I'm gonna go to my wife. I gotta make it back home to my wife. Then there's like Dynamo, who's always talking about like, oh yeah, the moment like I get out of this like curse of mine, like I'm gonna go hug my wife. Like it's just like wow. There's like an uptick in like people who love their wives in gaming. It's pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. Do I have let's go grab some deep slate, I guess. Sigh. Do I have an empty shulker box? I do not. I bet you play Lash. What type of like villainous ass ignorant comment are you making right now? 2 seconds ago I told you who my mains were. And then you say some outlandish shit like that? What's wrong with you? Actual like villainy. You know, words have consequences. Your actions have consequences. You're a Lash LARPer? Did I play Beat Bop? I'm Beat Bop gang. Who are we lying to? You're lying to yourself, actually. That's what we're lying to. You're trying to make yourself mad. You're doing what people on Twitter do. You're trying to make yourself mad. That's what people online do. Dude, the Terraria music is so wacky, bro. It's just like adding sound effects. They just be saying things. Let me, before I get in there, lower the hostile creatures. So when we get to the Enderman, we don't, like, you know, lose our hearing and stuff like that. That'd be pretty cool. Pretty cool if you ask me, to not lose our hearing. Yep. Hello there. I almost just made eye contact with him. That would have been a little trolly, I'm not gonna lie. Tiny bit trolly behavior. Oh, Bob is on. Let's go. Big W. Big W. Big W. That's what you like to see. Okay. We're gonna kill these guys. Get our XP up. What are you doing? Getting my XP up right now. What's up, Plant Whiz? I'm currently working on like my castle build, and I need to get materials for I need to get deep slate for the castle. Sorry, I completely forgot what I was saying. I'm like, Okay. Dude. There was something I wanted to talk about, but I completely forgot what it was. There's like something on my mind that I'm like, I'm gonna bring it up on stream. Ah, dude, I forgot what it was. Crap, it was like, what was it? Oh, you know what? Actually, I remember. So, a couple of days ago, right? I went to go play like billiards, right? Some pool, some. Oh my god, I clapped. Some 8-ball. Context. I got my blood drawn. Everything hurts. I went to go play, right? And I went with like some homies, and it was like chill. It was chill, you know, just like casual gaming, as one does. And dude, we were going like back and forth, just playing games. At one point in the night, I locked in, dude. I locked in. I just kept on winning, and I didn't stop winning. I won like 5 or 6 games in a row. Just a straight W. Like there was 3 of us there, so what we do is that we go like 1v1, and then whoever loses swaps out, right? So I just kept on like winning over and over again, dude, and it felt good because I made some sick shots too. And like not like those like shots where you're like, oh, you hit it and then it like bounces in like BS ways and then it somehow makes it in. It's like, no, these shots were like, I meant it to happen this way. Like it was actually like intentional to do it. And dude, it felt good. It felt so good. I actually love playing billiards. It's actually like one of my favorite like things to go out and do. How do you get Enderman head? We have like a plugin on the server that makes it so that mobs have a chance of dropping their head when killed. Like any mob, not just the ones that normally already have a head in the game. Like wither skeletons or like creepers and stuff. It's pretty cool because you could then like put those on. I see Bob over there collecting. Hello, Bob.
Hello.
I see you collecting over here. Collecting some of the stuff.
Yeah.
I got a question. If I'm like really like desperate for some, can I just come here directly and give you the diamonds like in the box?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, cool. Thank you.
Go ahead.
Alright.
I didn't expect anybody to actually buy that much nether brick.
I didn't expect to either. And then I apparently did. So, yeah. But I appreciate your service, Bob, and what you're doing.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's really cool. Goodbye, Bob. Alright. Alright, let's lock. Oh, I was about to clap. I play Java, but I usually can't get netherite until day 3. Like IRL days. That's around the time it takes, I'd say. That seems about right. Yeah, like 3 days. I need to like increase people's volumes, by the way. I could not hear anything that Bob said. Do it like that. Maybe that's fine. That's probably fine. I bet if I lock in, it will take 1 day. I don't know, I feel like you also kind of want to play Minecraft at your own pace, though, you know what I mean? Like, if you want to speedrun, you want to speedrun, right? Don't get me wrong. Like, it's a challenge, it's, like, fun to try to go for netherite like, you know, as fast as you can. But I think there's also like some fun in just taking your time to get there. Just like playing the game, like relax, chill. When you get it, you know? Alright, deep slate mining time. Alright, so we need deep slate. We need a ton of deep slate. That's what we're doing here, guys. Welcome to Deep Slate Mining the Stream. Truly the peak of entertainment, I'm sure. No doubt whatsoever. In anyone's mind ever. Yup. This is what it's all about. I don't know what the fastest I've beat in Minecraft is. Probably like maybe 4 or 5 hours. I'm not sure. Like for one stream, I think like in one stream I could beat Minecraft if I wanted to lock in for it. I've never tried like speedrunning. I'll be off the live now. Goodbye. All right, peace out, Plant. Have a good one. Dude, my arm. Every now and then I feel like a little bit of like. Just I don't know, like a little bit of pain. I'm like, oh, this is not cool. Not no sir, not cool at all. I don't like that. Like it'll like pulsate. It's I don't remember the pain I felt like last time I got blood drawn. I don't know if it was like this, if it was worse, if it was better. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I don't remember the pain. I don't think I remember many pains in my life. Do you guys remember like pain? I don't think I do. Like when you like break a bone or whatever, right? Like I know the sensation of like what it feels like, but I can't like remember it. You know what I mean? I don't think you'd really want to be fair. Like why would you want to like remember that? But like I don't know, have you ever like just I don't know, like remembered what something felt like? I don't know. I haven't. I don't think I'm able to. Maybe if I tried. Nah. Maybe it need to be like something specific. I think I can like recall really well. Like when it comes to like fracturing a bone, like that sensation, if I experience it again, I know for a fact I'll be able to like pick up on it immediately, you know? Cause that's like very distinct. Like how you feel after that. Like I don't know, like I don't know. Other times I got in my blood drawn though. I don't remember what it felt like. I don't think it was like this though. I think this is probably the worst one. Although I will say a couple of years ago, when I got my blood drawn, I like passed out during it. I was there, just chilling, having a good time. And then all of a sudden the world went black. And I'm like, this isn't good. That wasn't supposed to happen. And it was interesting. It was interesting. Because I didn't think I was the type that would like, that would happen to, you know what I mean? And like I had gotten my blood drawn other times in the past too, and I never like passed out ever. But it was that one time that I did. And I don't know what the difference was because ever since then too, it hasn't happened, right? I've taken the precautions. I always like lay down, or at least like try to lay down as much as I can before I get my blood drawn. Like for example, when I went to this one, I like had to be seated. There wasn't like a way to lay down. So like what I did is like I just went like this in the chair to try to like be as, I guess, horizontal as possible. So I was like at a 45-degree angle. I probably looked like weird as hell. I'm not gonna lie to like the lady. She was like, she didn't say anything, right? But I'm sure she was thinking like, dude, does this guy always sit like this? Is this how he sits? So I'm like this, like, all right, I'm ready to get my blood drawn. You don't see like my full body right now, but like, trust, I look dumb. I'm like, all right, I'm ready. She took my right arm. Dude, it's actually so unfortunate she took my right arm. I don't actually know if that would have been the worst one. I don't know if the left arm would have been worse. Because, to be fair, the left arm, I feel like I pressed more buttons. and it's more used in gaming compared to my right arm. Although my right arm does move right to left a lot and like forward and back. That's like very like small movements, you know? But the other one I do like this, you know? Like a lot. I feel like that involves like movement things. Like I don't know, compared to like on this hand, it's like, you know, like it's different. I don't know which one would have been better or worse to have gotten blood drawn from. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm not big into feeling pain though. I'm not a big fan of it. Yeah. Yeah, it kind of sucks actually. There's so many ores here. Like copper, iron, redstone. Chills. Ah. Okay. Let's mine this up. What I kind of want to do out here, by the way, in this area, I still had like an idea for a build out here, so I might do it at some point, like soon. But it's to make like a little like western mining town. I think it'd be like kind of cool to make out here. I don't know. Or to go like more in the modern sense, to maybe do like cranes and like machinery around. I think it could be cool, but I don't know. I don't know exactly which way I want to go. I feel like like a small like western town nearby, and having it be like more in that theme could be cooler. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. Either way, this like a build over here would be too far out to really like plan yet, considering I'm still working on my other build. But yeah. Ah, God. Oh, I can see like when someone shares the live. That's cool. Menti, thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate that. I don't know if other like streamers ever like call that out on TikTok. Like whenever they see like when someone likes a stream or when someone shares it, but I do appreciate that type of stuff. It's really cool. God, dude, life is pain, dude. I'm actually so hyped for Pokopia. I'm sorry, I like bring it up again. Like I really am hyped for it. I'm also really hyped to go to bed later. That I'm excited for, cause I feel it, bro. I feel tired. I feel so tired. I want to sleep. I want to sleep so badly. Like I woke up at 6 a.m., 6:30 a.m. around there. So it's so bad. My mom like like when she woke me up. Jessica, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. When she woke me up today, she was up like at 6 a.m. for my brother, because my brother goes to school earlier than me, so she has to like wake everyone else up, and my dad wakes up and all that. But she's like, Kenj, get up, and like I just go like, like I did ha, like I don't like I'm a villager or something. I go and then she's like, you got the thing today, you got the thing, you told me to wake you up at 6:30. I'm like, yep, I did that. I wasn't talking, but I just and then like she asked me like, are you gonna like actually go right now? Are you gonna actually get up or go later? And I just went like I just woken up, bro. Like I want to sleep more, but I worked up the willpower. I'm like, nah, let me get this out of the way. Let me go to the doctor now, so that later I'm like good and I'm free to not have to like do other stuff. Especially because I'm already like gonna be like kind of busy at that time. Because today I plan on getting a haircut later, and then also I gotta like pick up my brother from school, and the appointment would have been a little bit too close in time. So it's like, let me get this out of the way beforehand, and just kind of be done with it. And luckily, they do just let you walk in because my appointment was at 12. I showed up at 8, and it was just like I was let in like immediately. Although, guys, you know what happened? Okay, so I went over to that place, right, for my first ever appointment at that like particular doctor. And afterwards, they're like, okay, so you gotta get your blood work done. And I'm like, yeah, that's true. You know, let me know when we can do it. And the lady, she tells me, okay, yeah, so how this works is like from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m., we have like the blood work stuff available. And I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. Got you. That's sick. Let me know, like, you know, like, can I just show up at any time there? And it's like, nah. You have like an appointment. I'm like, oh, okay. Can you schedule me as early as possible? And I'm running with the 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. in my mind, right? Journey in the world and the works. Thank you for the like, by the way, and following. I appreciate that. But in my mind, I'm like, all right. So she said like 7 to 10 a.m. The earliest is 7 a.m. So I'm like, okay, can I get like as early as possible? She's like, yeah. You're good. I got you for as early as possible. And she lied to me because she scheduled my appointment for noon. Like right in front of me, she just like straight up made up misinformation. Like your blood work thing isn't open just for that like time you told me. It's open like for way more hours than that. Why'd you lie? What was the point of lying to me? What's the benefit? To be spreading misinformation like this and tell me that my appointment's as soon as possible after I mentioned like, you know, 7 to 10 a.m. The implication being it'd be somewhere in between 7 and 10 a.m. And you schedule mine thing for noon. And you make me believe it's scheduled for noon too. Cause like, like maybe it's on me. I should have maybe like been more deliberate. But when I said that as early as possible, she's like, yeah, I got you for as early as possible. And the earliest possible time was 7 a.m. It was just a lie. It was just a lie. But I mean, I guess at the end, like, it wasn't a complete lie because I did show up like at 8 a.m. and I was good. I could just walk right in. So yeah. But I don't get it. Why tell me? Why tell me all that? If I could just, you know, pull up, or why tell me all that if the hours are different? Like, you could just tell me that, yeah, you could just show up anyway earlier, but your appointment's for 12. Don't make me believe that my appointment's gonna be like at 7 or 8 a.m. if it isn't. I got trolled, but it wasn't like a big troll. Like, it's whatever, right? Like, at the end, I still got it. I did my thing. Very odd though. Very, very odd. I'm a tad bit confused. Yeah, my bad. What part are you confused about? I think I was talking too quick, and I'm also like a little bit sleep deprived. So that's on me. They also took my blood, so maybe I'm also like blood deprived a little bit. Didn't take that much blood, I'm being dramatic. I don't know how much blood they took actually. Maybe they took a lot. I don't look at my blood just in case. Cause ever since that one time I like passed out, I'm like, okay, let me like be as safe as possible to make sure it doesn't happen again. So I don't look at my blood, and I don't, and I like kind of like try my best to be as horizontal as possible. So like basically laying down. But yeah. It's odd because I don't have like a thing for seeing like blood. Like if I see blood, I don't like get queasy or like have some sort of issue, you know? I don't know. What's on giving blood though? Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. I kind of hate doing it. Like doing blood work stuff. But yeah, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. What's your favorite game of all time? Favorite game of all time? I think my answer would be Breath of the Wild, which, ironically, I have a Link shirt on right now. But Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, I think would be my favorite. My favorite thing. Also, I really like this shirt. This shirt is like a really good shirt. Like a lot of like gaming shirts I feel like are over the top. But this is like really simple. It just says like Legend of Zelda, and then it has like Link on it, and it's like really, I don't know, just kind of like standard, not over the top. What is a game you'd love to experience again for the first time? For sure, Subnautica. I think Subnautica is one of those games where like the first time playing it is just so good. It's so good. The unknown, like the horror of it, or the terror. Sorry, not the horror, the terror. The terror is really good. So I think that'd be the game that I'd want to like, if I could go back and experience it for the first time, that'd be the one. That'd be the one right there. Subnautica is so good. It's so good. I am so excited for Subnautica 2. But also, I don't know if I'm going to be buying Subnautica 2. Because there's like some like really messed up things happening right now with like the developers and like how the early access works. Because they had like some agreement where the game had to be like done by a certain time and like to make a certain amount of money in order for the developers to make like some sort of bonus. I think it was like that. I'm not sure if that's the exact thing, but they had like some agreement like that. And the people who like own the company, they basically like blocked the early access from being like released, even though the developer said that it was like done, like the game is like ready to be like be put into early access. And the reason why is obviously so that like they don't make the money requirement, so that the developers don't get their like bonuses for it, or the original creators don't get their bonus for it, which is just like really shit, like really ass. So I don't know if I want to like support that. Like I'm not sure if I do. I don't remember the exact details because it's been a while since I like looked into it and saw it, but yeah. Also, for me, it's a Minecraft for the first and Halo campaigns for the second. I see. I think Minecraft for the first time would be really interesting. Because if I were to go back and like, you know, experience Minecraft for the first time ever, I think it'd be so cool to go in without like any knowledge. Like not knowing like what the Nether is. Not knowing like anything at all like about what the game like mechanics are would be sick. Like really sick. I actually got an experience similar to it when I was playing Cobbleverse. So Cobbleverse is a mod pack that is based off of like Cobblemon, but it adds in like every Pokemon into the game and like a bunch of like stuff to kind of like give it like a story progression, like structures and things like that. And it's like Cobblemon's like Pokemon and Minecraft together. And in that game, in that mode, there's these like pyramids, like you know, like the normal like desert temples and stuff like that, or the desert pyramids. What are they called? It's desert temple, right? They have those like desert temples, but in different biomes. And so they're not really like desert temples. They're like jungle temples or dark oak temples. And what's really cool about it is that the trap that they have in there, like the gimmick, because you know, for like a desert temple, right, you jump down, there's a pressure plate. For those, it's like, oh, okay, for this one, instead is tripwire hooks. So if you run into a tripwire, then it'll set off the TNT. Or it's like, this one instead has like a trapped chest. Instead of a pressure plate, it's a trapped chest. I think it's really cool because it's like this feeling of like seeing a new structure that you don't know like how it works or how it like blows up, and you have to like kind of like solve it without having it obviously blow up in front of you, and then you lose everything. But it was really cool, and it was like a feeling that I hadn't got it in Minecraft, of like trying to like, you know, put together how to solve a problem like that. It was really cool, because it felt vanilla Minecraft. It like felt very vanilla. But that's pretty awesome. Obviously, it wasn't vanilla Minecraft because it's like it's a modded thing. Like, you know, dark oak temples don't exist. But you know, I mean, it's like close enough. Where you're like, yeah, this could pass. For Halo though, I haven't played a Halo campaign. The one Halo game I've played, I've owned actually, is Halo Infinite. And I never ended up playing its campaign. And I'm kind of happy I did, because I didn't. Because apparently, that game just never finished. I'm pretty sure that there's supposed to be a part 2 for Halo Infinite, and they never released it. They haven't done it. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, could be lying. But I'm pretty sure that the game story isn't complete, and they're never going to complete it at this point. Xbox is dying, dude. It's so sad. That company is dying, man. How do you have the backing of like all of Microsoft and still troll so hard? It's embarrassing. Water. Me. Okay, I almost have enough deep slate, I think, to move on. But yeah, so to be fair, I don't know how long I want to just be here just mining deep slate, but I need a lot of deep slate though. I should just stay here longer and mine as much deep slate as possible. Make sure I have enough. Actually, let me put this stuff away. Did I not bring my other shulker box? Chat, I think I had 2 shulker boxes. Maybe I left it back home. Right? Right? Alright, Bob has restocked and is now leaving. Life is good. Was it revealed that Seven was trying to cure his terminal illness? He's going by, like, towards it in a very odd way. So he was 6'7"? Yeah. Yeah. You know, he might be. He might be. Non-zero chance, really. Non-zero chance he's 6'7". Yeah. Dude, I love JJK brain rot. It's so awesome. Dude, I need a nap. I want a nap so badly. I woke up at 7 a.m. I did that carefully because I knew if I moved too quickly my arm would hurt. And that'd be like the most painful 6-7 of my life. But I woke up like around that time, and I fell asleep like at 3 a.m. and it's not enough sleep, man. It's not enough sleep. I want more. I want a nap. I want a nap so badly. I think I will. I think I'll nap like in like an hour, 2 hours. An hour, 2 hours, I'll nap. That'll be my limit. But I gotta push it a little bit more. If it gets too much and I decide, you know what, like I need nap time now, like I'll just end stream. I'll just get up and leave. But like low key, like I need that, bro. I need that nap time. You know what sucks though? I hate whenever I feel tired and I just can't fall asleep, man. Last night I was I like after I played Deadlock until like 2 a.m. I'm like, okay, you know what? 2 a.m. I wake up at 7 a.m. I got 5 hours of sleep. I'm good with that. 7 is a good amount of time. I'm good. Like sorry, like damn with my arm. 5 hours of sleep is a good amount of time. Like I'm okay with 5 hours of sleep. And then I could just like fall asleep earlier the next day, so my sleep schedule's a little bit better. But I laid down afterwards, and I'm just like there, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make a conscious effort. I'm not gonna use my phone. I'm just gonna lay here until I sleep. I tried. I tried. I was laying there, just eyes closed, not sleeping. Eventually I gave up and like pulled out my phone and started watching YouTube. Eventually I just started watching YouTube because I'm like, all right, this is not happening. But I went like a solid like 20 minutes just like there, like laying there, like doing nothing, and then I'm like, screw it, bro. This is boring. Let me pull out my phone and watch some YouTube. Let me watch some Mr. Beast real quick. Okay. Hold on, can I put anything away in here? Yeah, there we go. Okay, I can take this with me. Okay, we got like one shulker box of stuff. I'm okay with that. Big on being here, Lisa. What's up? Welcome on in. How you doing? How's it going? I moved my arm. Oh, dude, life sucks. I hate my life. Dude, maybe I should have gone at like noon. Maybe I should have gone at noon so I could like actually play today. I could have, if I went at noon, I could have slept more, and I didn't have to be in pain now during stream. Maybe it would have been a good idea. Yeah, but that would involve like having a brain, thinking. What happened? I went to go get my blood work done, and they pinched me. They took their needle. They went blah. I'm like nah. But I had to wake up like at 6, 7 a.m. And like it just sucks because like now I'm tired. I have less blood. They pinched me so I can't move my arm too fast, if not it hurts. Like they're trying to put me down, and then I said, you know what, I want to go live today too. Let me stream today as well. To be fair though, I think being in pain is like really funny content. Like it's arguably, I think when I'm like I become really funny. I think when I'm like sleep deprived and in pain, I think I can become like really funny. Or at least like the suffering becomes a part of it, you know what I mean? Maybe I'm not funny. Don't tell me I'm not funny though. That would just hurt my feelings. But yeah. Yeah, it's very draining to get blood work done. It is. So I want to kind of nap. So funny. Yeah, see that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 3. Okay, so he's got to build this up all the way. This is... Do we have enough deep slate? I hope we have enough deep slate. If we don't have enough deep slate, I'll be very sad. Because I mine so much deep slate. If it's still not enough, that'd be insane. It should be enough, right? Like, yeah, it'll be enough. It'll be enough. 1, 2, 3. Like, we got so much. We got so much deep slate. It's not that big. It's not that much. That we need to, like, actually place. I don't know where else I'll need deep slate, though. So I gotta keep that in mind. Get rid of that. Put the torch over here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Okay, I'm trolling. That's awesome. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you know what? Today's stream will go as long as I can before, like, I get too tired to continue. Which might come sooner, like, rather than later. It might be the shortest stream in, like, the year of our Lord, 2026. Because low-key, like, I'm feeling it, bro. I'm feeling it. But next stream, I play Pokopia, though. Next stream is Pokopia stream, guys. And you don't want to miss the Pokopia stream. Because that'll be fun, probably. I'm actually really hyped for that game. I'm so excited to play it. It looks so charming, so, like, I really do want to play it. I also don't have to keep on, like, avoiding spoilers on Twitter online, too. Which would be very nice. Okay, so that's done. These walls are done over here. I lied. So, I made that up. That was made up information. Okay, actually, let me do it on this side first. 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so yeah, we're good on deep slate at least. I do have a lot, so we're fine for now. That was a risky arm movement, by the way, what I just did there. 1,000 years of pain just, like, could have been had right there. Alright. Alright. I got this. I got this, don't worry. Give me a second. I got this, trust. And I got this. Hold on. Don't worry, guys. I got this real quick. Alright. Don't worry, trust. Okay. Alright, I got this. There we go. First try. First try. You love to see it. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2. Yoink. One, 2, 3. I don't think I need to do it on this side, to be fair, in the back. But, you know, like, whatever. I'll do it anyway. One, 2, 3. I need to bring up these fences up here too. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Womp, womp, womp. Alright, cool. Okay. So let me go down there. I guess the only way down is through the staircase now. Okay. So what I kind of want to do here is, like, kind of like this. I don't want to say it's like cave-ish, but kind of is. I just like that. And then up here. do this. Three, 1, 2, 3. Place this down here just so mobs don't spawn. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh no, it was so close, dude. All right, awesome. I want to try something. Do this. Do some of these. Oh, we're gonna make these into slabs. I think I have some still over here left over. I do. Okay, I was about to like just say that like, okay, so I lied. So I made that up. I love spreading false information. Misinformation, final boss. Misinformation. Tasty. That's my favorite. Okay. I want to do this here like this, I think. One, two, three. Okay, I want to see how this kind of looks. I wanna take a look before I keep on placing more. Yeah. My bad, guys. My bad, chat. My bad, my bad. I got my blood drawn. You know how it is. New excuse just dropped. I got my blood drawn. Any like minor inconvenience, something weird, you're like, ah, sorry guys, got my blood drawn. You know how it is. Just got my blood drawn. To be fair, I don't need like a reason or something to blame my minor inconveniences on. Like, I'll just do it. I'll just say it. Okay. Like the phoenix. Is there an easy way to get up there? I'll worry about that later. Let me do these fences first. I need some bricks though. Okay. Okay, how does this look on that side? So it's ba blah 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 trolling. Wop. Yeah. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3. Okay. One, 2, 3. Go up like 2 more. Okay. And then I could place 1, 2. That's the same on that side, right? Yep, it is. All right, perfect. 1, 2. Ooh, perfect, dude. Perfect. Dude, when it works out, it feels so good. It feels so good. I feel like I'm a not a failure when that happens. It feels so cool. It's like an aura gain. 1, 2. Okay, here we go. My bum. Ooh, ooh. Okay, okay. Let's go. W, W, W. All right, now what? Do I want to change this to be bricks instead on this side? I think I do. I feel like the separation will be better like this. One, two, three. Let me see. Let me have a look. Doesn't make much of a difference, to be fair, when you're looking at it from out here, but yeah, I prefer that. I wonder if I'd rather do like this here, run these. Put that there. Yeah, I think I'll do it like that. Okay. Hmm. Then I'll grab some building blocks so I can like build up and yeah. Do I have any netherrack on me? Chat. I found my answer. Okay. All right. So let me replace these with bricks. 1, 2, 3 brick. 1, 2 bricks. 1, 2. All right. Slabs all the way around. My monitor just turned off. Not the main one, but my side one. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool if you ask me. Big fan of that. Pinch. You look real stupid right now. What? Why do I look real stupid right now? What that mean? Starfield announcement didn't mention DLSS 5 once. Not once? They didn't bring it up one time. That doesn't seem right to me. Nah, that doesn't feel right. It was a new major update and DLC dropping in 2 weeks. But they didn't like talk about like the new like DLSS 5 at all. That feels kind of odd. I'm pretty sure Starfield was one of the games that like, or Todd Howard like came out and said like a statement about it, you know?
Hello.
It's like you think he'd be like really on that.
To the Los Pollos Hermanos family. My name is Gustavo, but you can.
They'd be like big on pushing it. They'd be like, guys, our games are photorealistic now, dude. Look at them. Isn't that so cool? Don't you love that? Aren't you a big fan of that? Don't you guys love slop? Tasty, tasty slop. Yeah. They mentioned this last week. Yeah, okay, Tangy. You know that like just because they announced it last week doesn't mean they can't like drop information that's like relevant like now. Like they could mention it. Like it's not impossible for it to have been mentioned. It wasn't, but it's also like not like some outlandish impossible thing either, you know? That there, that's here, that's here, that there. How does it look from the outside over here? I think I'm gonna do the outer one as well for the wood. Brick. Okay. So I'll do this. 1, 2. Womp womp. Womp. Hmm. One, two. 1, 1. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 1. Probably add stairs here. I think to the outside ones. Or something to like make it look like it's like supporting it. Maybe like a fence. Nah, not that type. Hold on, let me go grab my thingy. My thingy that does thingy stuff. Official terminology, by the way. Okay, let me fly up there. I'm gonna fly up there using my flying thingy. Official terminology. Okay, so yeah, that's there. That's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna go like this, like this, like that, like that, like that, like that. I want to do it on the inside too, like this. I'll do the inside later, because I could reach that from the inside. You can just fly around the system now without loading screens. That's cool. That's a pretty big like thing to add to a game like that. Less loading times. Are you does that make you like excited? Is that like hype for you? Hype and aura moments? Yes, W. Hmm. Hmm. Let me try something. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna try something real quick. No, that won't work. Um. Nah. I think what I'll do instead. Hold on. Grab some of the tiles, like a darker variant. Yoink. 1, 2. That goes there. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah. This part's weird. Just do it like that. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah. All right, hold on. I'm gonna get rid of these. Let me see what it kind of looks like. Yeah, I think it being darker is actually perfect. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. 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 Put that there. That's fixed over there too. And we need more blocks. All right. Don't clap. Don't clap. Remember that. Don't clap. Crap, man. You know, my arm doing like this pain thing, it's making me aware of kind of some habits I have. Sarcastic clapping is a big one, apparently. Hmm. Sure. Two. Hmm. It's odd because this should be deep slate tile here, but you know, that's fine. I'll do it like this. One, two. One, two, three. Okay, trolling. All right. All right. Okay, I thought I could get the angle right. Now I can. Let's go W. First try. Yep. Yep, that's how it works. That's how first tries work. I don't make the rules. Just live in the world. Just how it be. One, two, three. Okay, we're good. Yoink, yoink. Yoink, yoink. Dude, my eyes are dry. Dude, I gotta go to bed. I gotta sleep. I gotta hit the hay. Sorry, I wanted to say that. I gotta hit the hay. Sounds so goofy to say. Hit the hay. Well, why do they call it hitting the hay? You're not hitting the hay, you know what I mean? Like you're going to it and like I guess you're like laying on it, right? But you're not hitting it like physically. So why do they call it hitting the hay? Is there like, do you need to hit the hay beforehand? Is that a thing that people do before like they actually sleep on hay? Do people even sleep on hay? Not really, I imagine, but I don't know, food for thought or something like that. Now they only say congratulations. Okay. Let me have a look. Yeah, you know what? Good enough. Okay. Get rid of these. Do this. There we go. 1, 2. These. Yo! Bob's love. Do I not have my raid messages? Why did the alert not play? Why am I being trolled? That's not good. You usually want alerts to actually play when you're on Twitch. Bob the Gamer, thank you for the raid though. I appreciate it. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hello, hello. I am Kenj. I'm here working on my build right now. My castle build. Trying to discover why the alert didn't play. Give me a second on that. Maybe if I refresh it, it'll just work. Fingers crossed. Okay. But yeah, for all of you coming on in, how's your that clap hurt. How's your day going? How was Bob, how was your stream? Thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. I'm like, chat context. I woke up. Yeah. I sure did. And then I went to the doctor to get like blood work done. So they had to like extract my blood. And I'm running on like 3 hours of sleep. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. It's an uphill battle right now for me. Interesting. And now they only say congratulations. Okay. Cool. Let me now get rid of all this netherrack. Yoink. 1, 2. Jump across. Rid of all that. Right now I'm working on my castle build. I'll show you guys like a view of the whole thing in a second. But if you guys got a raid and run, by the way, like for sure go for it. I understand. Yeah, that's a yawn right there. I understand. After stream, sometimes you're tired. Sometimes during stream you're tired too. It happens. Is this not aligned right? Oh no, what I need to do is actually just swap this. Hold on. This is aligned with this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I see. I know this is. Ah! The dramatic yawns are necessary. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah. So let me fix up this part over here real quick. I gotta kind of make it like sort of in line, but also different. It's odd, but okay. Wait, wrong one. I'm trolling. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Okay. Yeah, so let me fix this up over here. Yoink. Do half of these into that. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Now do brick. 2, 3. There. So now it's like the same as that side. There's a little bit of a consistency. And then I'll add in the nether brick fences. Fly up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Server's gonna restart in 60 seconds. That's awesome. Gotta hurry up. 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2. Oh, I didn't even have a sec. Oh no, that would have made it 2. I would have placed that down perfectly fine. Ah, dude, life. Okay, cool though. Alright, server's gonna restart in 60 seconds, so I'm just gonna like disconnect. Oh man. Ah, dude. My arm. I got Bob a shout out. I don't know if it happened or not, but Bob the gamer, Twitch, yoink. So weird that the alerts aren't playing though. Why aren't any of my alerts playing? Let me try replaying it. Will it work now? That's so weird. Why does it? Okay. All right. Chat. I'm so tired, chat. Chat, I'm so tired. I underestimated what today would do to me. Although low key, an hour nap will like fix me right up. An hour, no, not even an hour. Give me like 15 minutes and I'm good again. Give me 30 minutes and maybe I'm good again. Let me give myself a little bit more. A little bit more time. But yeah, I know. I need... What do I have today? Today's Tuesday, right? Today's Tuesday. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Alright, chat. We can probably reconnect again. Let's stay locked in. Stay locked in, guys. Guys, log in, chat. Stop yawning. Log in, guys. I'll make some fences. I need fences. Okay, go over here. Can I reach that? I think I can. Life sucks, dude. This is strongest life of mine, bro. Alright, and there it goes. Okay, let's try it again. There we go. Okay, huge, big. So on this side, how do I want to do this? I see the guys over there trying to get into the building, bro. What's up with that? Okay, I gotta work on some stuff here. So let me place these down. Alright, so get rid of these guys. Make these tiles. 1, 2, make these brick. And then this might be a problem because I'm pretty sure these are... Is it a problem? Not really. Let's do this. Yeah, okay, let's do this. And then I'll do the this, that, and then this. then that. Yeah, I'll just do that. Okay. Now do the same on that side. No way, I can't do that. It needs to be this. And then this Loki might have to be a slab instead. There we go. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so let me like move that over to the other side now. Yeah. Wait, can I do a stair here actually? Hold on. I know I didn't before, but now that I changed it, I actually think I can. How's it going, Go? It's going good. What's up, Archie? How you been? How's life been? Last time you were here, I wasn't even like ask you that. How's life been? I'm tired. I'm so tired. I got my blood drawn. They tried to kill me. I lived. I'm surviving. How about you? I'd say the same thing. Was it at least a good picture? I would say so. I have like a lot of aura to spare, so maybe. But I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I wanna nap. I wanna sleep. I think we need to bring back nap times in our day-to-day lives. Brave take, I know. Am I out of stairs again, dude? Dude, this world hates me, man. Why do they hate me? Is this what Timothy Chalamet feels like right now? Is this what he's going through? I think it might be. Dude, I love when people get parasocial online about shit like when someone loses like an award show or something, or they don't win something, and they're like, dude, apparently Timothy Chalamet was in the drive-thru of the restaurant that Michael B. Jordan was in, and he was pissed off, so he actually drove off and left. And like it's like just forming this like whole like drama that doesn't really exist, or at least if it does exist, it's not like actually there, present publicly. And it's so goofy, dude. It's so goofy. You're like inventing like these whole like subplots to these people about them hating each other, even though like they know nothing about it. But I'm here for it though. Don't get me wrong. Like I'm here for it. Like hell yeah. Okay. Kind of. No, I don't want to do it again, but I kind of have to do it again. I kind of gotta change these to be like this. No. What am I doing, dude? Who is this guy? Get him off the game. I need bricks. Give me some brick. Yeah, sure. Okay. I need fence. This is my entire life, dude. It's like brick, deep slate, fence. Brick, deep slate, stair, fence. My chungus life, dude. Chud is a funny word, man. So goofy, man. Did you know that chuds are people who like don't talk to women? I didn't know what chud was at first when I first heard the terminology. I like saying the word terminology. Feels so smart. When I first heard the term, I didn't know what it was. Context clues, you know, like got me pretty far. But then I had to like be like, oh, okay, so it's like actual losers. So it's like losers. Got it. Cause it's like people who don't like even talk to women apparently. Insane concept. Okay, are we good now? I think we're good. Okay. Yeah. Yoink. This is what it looks like normally. A little bit dark, but it's fine. Oh, I should so do like slabs over there, shouldn't I? That look good. You know, say. Nah. Nah. Alright. So these are all good, I think. Yeah. So you come up here. Now what? Oh, now what? Oh, what do I do? How do I make this? It's a good question, me. I don't know. Should I shave my beard and mustache? See what it looks like. It's been a while. I haven't gone like I just like clean shaven in a long time. It almost feels like I don't want to do that. Like I'm so used to this now. Like this has been like my life for like maybe like I'd say at least 6 months. 6 months! 6 months! I'm insane. But I don't know, like do I just wanna like do it? Just wanna like just get rid of all of it. Just see what it's like again. I don't know. I don't know. Then it's like what? I spent like a week or two where I just don't have anything though. What about the disconnected goatee? I tried the disconnected goatee. I tried it. I hated it. I hated the disconnected goatee. Like just this part right here, I hated that. I looked at it. I'm like, I hate this. This is not me at all, dude. Cause like, I don't know. I'm Latino, right? When I saw myself with that goatee look, I'm like, holy shit, dude. This is the most Latino I've ever looked in my life. I hated it. I hated it though. I didn't think I looked good with it at all. I like genuinely, I looked at that shit. It's like, wow. It's the reason why I shaved last time. The last time I was clean shaven was because like I got that goatee and I looked at it and I'm like, this is dog shit. I hate this. Just a stash. I did once. I did once. Maybe I'll do like stash, just stash. I think when was the last time I ran just a stash? It was like somewhat recent. Was it? I know I made my like my beard super short, but I didn't quite like clean shaved it, so it doesn't really count. But yeah, just a stash. That's the problem, bro. I wish there was like a way where I could just like try it out, you know, see it, run it, and then be like, if I don't like it, I can just go back immediately. That's not how life works, because life hates us, and we don't have the ability to do that. Gotta wait like a whole like 2-3 weeks before it's back to like that state that it was before. Okay, 2-3 weeks is an exaggeration, but you get the idea. Okay. So that's in the interior for the first floor. Staircase done. What should we do next? There's a lot of options for what we can do.
Uh,
Okay, what if we did? Where's this positioned at? Yeah. Let's do the floor here for this side building. Smooth stone, come to me. I need you. There you are. Yoink yoink. To me, my smooth stone. You know what's it's so weird how like it's a random thought that came to my mind because I mean this guy's always on my mind, I guess. But like Charlie Kirk, why is he like the AI image guy that's like why is it him? Why is like every AI image kind of like become Charlie Kirk eventually? There's gotta be like some good conspiracy theory out there about that, right? Like that maybe like Charlie Kirk is made like in an AI lab or something. Is there like some really like messed up theory about it? There has to be, right? Or someone's like data poisoning. I could see that. I could see it be data poisoning, but that's like a logical explanation. I want something illogical. I want like some reasoning that's like that doesn't make any sense. That's not true. But it's not about the truth. It's about what I want to believe. You know? Dude, with logic like that, I should run for office. Or run a news channel. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. 1, 2, 3, 4. If Charlie Kirk was still alive, and there was video of him out there, I think people would just call it AI. Like, he might be the most, like out of all the people who, like, maybe could have faked their deaths. Like, you know how people say, like, oh, blind person faked their death, they're still alive, and it's, like, a whole, like, you know, there's whole, like, theories or conspiracies about it. I think Charlie Kirk might be the one guy who can legit just, like, get away with it. Like, if he was still alive, he could just go back out in public, and no one would bat an eye. They'd be like, oh, if they see a video, they're like, oh, it's just AI, Charlie Kirk. Or if they see him in real life, they're like, oh, it's just a lookalike. Ironically, Charlie Kirk is the last person I expect to ever see alive. Maybe not too ironic, considering I saw the video of him dying, but like, you know how they have those theories, like the ones that are like, oh, Jeffrey Epstein is still alive, or like the ones that are like, Michael Jackson is still alive. I don't know if that Michael Jackson being alive is a theory or like a real one, but like Charlie Kirk, like if he was alive, like and I actually saw it. I saw him dying. No, I did see, dude. That's honestly like one of the worst videos I've ever seen in my life. It's honestly like, now that I think about it, I don't know if I've seen a worse video than the one of Charlie Kirk dying. It was like, I haven't seen the uncensored one. I saw it on the Twitter timeline. It was bad. Like you see like his neck just like blah. You see like a bunch of blood. Like it was insane. I'm not gonna get too deep into the detail of it, but like I was like, wow, that's, you don't come back from that, buddy. But yeah, no, it's a bad one. Only saw a Christmas theme one where they replaced the lotto with presents. God, we live in the best time, man. Dude, we live in like the best timeline ever. Dude, with presents. dying and being a shitty person has to be like the worst thing you can do in like in the modern era, dude. Like I would not want to die being a famous person who is also like slightly hated. Like could you imagine? Oh, dude. Like think about Too Mad, right? How Too Mad died playing Overwatch. To this day, like he's still clowned. I saw someone talking about the ghost of Too Mad still on Overwatch, like when like literally less than a month ago. Bro's been dead for so long, and like his name is still brought up as like the ghost that's haunting Overwatch. It's like damn, this is like the worst time to die, and to be a person that people like dislike, cause you'll get clowned. That'll be your that's your legacy. You know what I mean? I think no person has it worse than the Kirkinator himself. But yeah. The ghost of Too Mad possessing my comp teammates to make them play characters they've never heard of. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, something like that. They be doing that. They be doing that. I don't know. But who's another person that's like died that's like been like kind of clowned upon afterwards? I'm gonna switch over to Bad Bunny, bro. I want some Bad Bunny playing. The Too Mad and Charlie Kirk are the only two that come to mind. Herman Cain. Who is that? I don't even know who that is. Maybe I do. If I look him up, I'll be like, oh. Former chair of the Federal Reserve. Died July 30th, 2020. Died of COVID after a very public seance. Oh, yeah, okay. But that's like, okay. And that's to bring it back to Charlie. But that's like, oh, dude, ironic deaths are like so. I don't want to say funny. Funny is not the right word. Funny is the insensitive word. It's ironic. It's very ironic. We'll just leave it at that. Like, Charlie Kirk being asked about gun violence right before he gets shot and giving like some smart ass answer right before he gets shot. That's like some heavy ass irony. Like you can't make that shit up. Same thing with like people who are like, oh, COVID is a hoax, and then they died of COVID. It's like, that really sucks, man. But like, yeah. When it's like a normal ass person, it doesn't feel like, it's just kind of sad, you know? But when it's like a politician or like a leader in government, that's when you're like, eh? Because that's someone who's like spreading that information that's going to cause other people to die in the same way, you know? So like when you die to that like type of stupidity that you're spreading, it's like almost kind of difficult to find like a little bit of sympathy. You know what I mean? Like ideally no one would have to die. Like that sucks. I'm really doing my best to not say but, because a but is coming. A but statement. But it's gonna sound like the worst thing I've ever said in my life. So I'm thinking about how to phrase this. Like, it really sucks if someone dies. But it's like the next word in that sentence. But I'm trying to find some other way to say it. And I can't. I can't. I don't know, the world has like an ironic way of like working, right? When like a normal ass person just dies of like COVID after like, you know, not believing that vaccines work, like I feel bad for that guy, you know? But for some reason when it's like a politician or like some like guy who's like a lot larger, like, you know, spreading that type of like information, that misinformation, I find it hard to like have like much sympathy for it. I don't know. It's just one of those things where it's like, well, this is what you advocated for. especially the Kirkinator, bro. He is like, he is the example of that type of stuff happening. Someone who has like a literal quote that in order for us to have our like gun rights, some people have to die. You know, some people are gonna die. And then like in the ultimate form of like irony, like he's the one who ends up getting shot. It's like, you know? But if default Republican number like 500,004 got shot, like I'd feel bad. But when Kirk, I'm gonna stop talking. Kirkinator. And then his death is used for money the same way he used other people's deaths. Yeah, that is true. Yeah. But like, I don't feel good about feeling that type of way. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel good about like not having any sympathy for his death. You know? Like, I don't want to feel that way about it. I really don't. But it's just I can't, like, based off of the situation and everything around him, like I just can't, I can't find it to feel a different way about it. You know what I mean? Not saying that you have to necessarily give a shit, but I can't find it in my soul to give a singular one. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, could you imagine? Nah, never mind. Don't imagine a thing. Okay, let me go back to placing blocks in Minecraft. That's my favorite. That's my favorite. Labs. Oh yeah, no, I remember. Dude, Charlie's life must have sucked, bro. His wife, like, there's no love there, bro. At all. She had like a whole ass like meeting after like her husband died, like about business and stuff like that. And like, I get it. We all grieve in our own ways. Like, we move on at a certain pace. But like that like meeting that they had that Candace Owens like released or whatever. Insane woman, by the way. She is insane. She needs help. But don't like moving on that quickly from your husband and like just moving into like talking about his like business and like the aftermath of his death in that way, like I almost feel bad for the Kirk. You know what I mean? Like, I almost feel bad for the guy. It's like, damn, bro. You get clowned on after you died. But you're also, like, a really shitty person. So, like, I feel conflicted. You know what I mean? Like I feel conflicted now. Because I don't want to be talking about, like, a dead guy like this. Like, I don't want to be doing that. That feels wrong. But then it's like, no, but you were shit, actually. You kind of like deserve being clowned upon, you know what I mean? but it doesn't feel like that good though. It doesn't. It doesn't. But I'd be lying if it doesn't feel like a little bit good though, actually. Cause saying just listen to how I talk about him, bro. I'm saying the Kirkinator. Like it's the easiest like guy to make jokes about in bits. The hardest part about the whole situation is the way that it happened to every single one of us. Since like we are Charlie Kirk. Maybe that's what makes it so hard. It's because like I feel like I'm a part of him, you know? Because we all are. We carry on his flame now. We have the watch now. He can rest. This is how it is. Maybe that's what it is, dude. Maybe that's what it is. Like I still feel connected to him in a way. Where were you when Charlie Kirk died? That's like one of my favorite questions to ask ever. Or at least like, okay, no, not like favorite question to ask ever, but in the modern era, it might be. Because I remember where I was. I was in the car. My brother like tells me Charlie Kirk got shot. And I'm like, what? He got shot? And then like, you know, like I see the video afterwards. And then there was like a brief moment where they're like reporting that he was dead, but it wasn't like confirmed anywhere. Now I see why those people were reporting that he was dead though. Because like, I'm guessing those are people who like saw the video immediately. And I mean, you look at that shit and you're like, yeah, I know. He's not living that. Isn't it wild that Trump also was the one that announced that Kirk was dead? That is weird. You know what else is weird? Or not weird, funny. There was this recent press conference, right? And they're talking about this this other politician, right? Trump and like I forgot who was next to him. I don't remember. But they're like talking, right? And they're talking about like another fellow I think it's a congressman who had like a diagnosis for something and was going to die. Like a terminal diagnosis, but it's not public information. But the president knew about it. And like during that like interview meeting thing, I don't know what they call it exactly, but whatever. Let's go with interview. Press conference. Yeah, sure. During that, he like asked the person next to him like, "Oh, do we know like the diagnosis or anything like that?" Like almost like as if Trump didn't know the answer, the way he was like asking. And the guy's like, "Oh, like we don't know right now. It's not like public information." And Trump just says, "Oh yeah, he has 6 months left to live." I want to find the clip. Hold on, I need to find the clip. Hold on. Me describing it isn't enough. I need to find him saying that. I need to find him saying that because it's insane. It's insane. Hold on. Can I?
It was
Okay, yeah. Here it is. Is there a mosquito in my room? Did I see that?
I mean, I think it was a term.
Okay, hold on. All right. Okay.
Terminal diagnosis.
He would be dead by June.
Okay, that wasn't public, but yeah, okay, that's.
Next to Mike Johnson,
Grim.
so it
That's what
was.
I was going to say. I don't think
With
he
a
was
heart
my-
problem, by the way. This was a heart.
Dude, this is like private information at this point, right? The people who know are like very few. And he's just out here like saying his diagnosis. I wish we had the full clip, the full lead up. Is this the
It
lead up
was.
here?
I mean, I think it was a terminal diagnosis.
He would be dead by.
Okay, before this clip, Trump asked like what was it or something like that, something along those lines, like, oh, what was the diagnosis, like something like that. But he already knew, so he asked and then just gives the answer that he already knew.
By June.
Okay, that wasn't public, but yeah, okay. That's
So you guys
it was
June.
grim. That's what I was going to say. I don't
And then look at him. Wait, hold on. Do you see that? You see a little smile?
June.
Did I see that right?
Okay, that wasn't public, but yeah, okay. That's
It's a little smile. He's got a little smile down there. Yeah. These people are fucking evil,
it
bro.
was grim. That's what I
These people are
was
fucking
gonna
evil,
say.
bro.
I don't think
With
he
a
was
heart
my-
problem, but
I get why he's smiling. Don't get me wrong. Oh, this is bad timing. Just gotta take it off the screen real quick. Yo, what's up, Mel? Welcome on in, Raiders. Hello. How's it going? Mel, how was your stream? What were you up to? We were watching a clip of Trump saying that some guy had until June to live, and that was not public information he was meant to be giving out, but he did it anyway because he's a dumbass. God bless our president, bro. Truly, one of a kind. But how was your stream? What were you up to? For those of you coming on in, I'm Kenj. We're talking about nothing controversial here. Yup. Currently working on my castle build. Stream was vibey. We were doing Stardew Valley mod pack. W. That sounds fun. We're currently working on my castle. Worked on the inside here. 2. Kind of like finish this main room when you like first walk in. Did the staircase. Still missing that one piece of what I need here. But we're gonna ignore that for now. This is kind of like around my resin farm, so yeah. That's currently what we're doing, but I really do appreciate the raid, and if you guys have not checked out Mel, you 100% should. Very cool and awesome streamer. Let me get a shout out real quick.
You'll live like a bee.
You'll live like a bee. A pet. Okay. Alright. Yeah. So I'm gonna keep on placing blocks now. So that's what we were doing before, and nothing else. Honestly, I did forget what we were talking about. I'm gonna be so for real. I think we're talking about like people who have died, and how dying in the modern era is like really bad because then you just get clowned upon afterwards. If you're an evil person, I don't think I've seen someone who isn't like, okay, evil feels a little bit too like simplistic to say. So let's go with controversial person. Who do you think? Okay. Hypothetical. Maybe a little bit of a dark hypothetical. I don't know. But like, no, there's no way to ask this question. No, I'm not going to. No, there's no way of phrasing this. That doesn't sound like kind of like. You've grown so much, Kenj. I'm thinking about how to phrase this. Something along the lines. No. Okay, let's phrase it like this. Let's do it like this. Let's say something really bad happened to someone. Not necessarily death, but like some misfortune of an unknown magnitude towards a like popular person that exists in the world. Politician, creator, musician, artist, whatever. Who do you think that person who has gotten this misfortune of a unknown scale would get like the most clowned upon afterwards. You know, who's like one individual you think of like, yeah, if something happens to this guy, people will mock the hell out of him. Like the amount of mocking that will occur is insane. You cannot mention any political people. Let's make this a little bit like more difficult. Trump is off the table. He's not an option. Cause that one's like an obvious answer. That one's like too obvious. Cause he's number one. If anything like silly happens to him, we're gonna go with the word silly here. Silly, the word is silly. Happens to him. Like people will clown him. Hell, he tripped on like some stairs and people clowned upon him, you know? I think he shit his pants once at the Vatican too. Or was that Biden? I don't remember. Who shit their pants at the Vatican? I forgot. Was it? Which US president shit their pants at the Vatican, bro? What timeline do we live in, bro? Which 80-year-old was it? That was me. Oh, it was Archie. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, dude, that's such a sad sentence, isn't it, man? We have presidents that shit their pants at the Vatican, bro. And it's plausible that it could have been the one before or the one that's currently in there. Currently in office. I think it was Biden, though. I think that was a Biden level blunder. Pooping their pants at the Vatican. I think Trump once shit himself on camera though, like at a press conference. Like the people after he like shit himself, or like you can hear like the sound effect. The people around him kind of like start like looking weird, and like kind of like stepping away a little bit. Or they look uncomfortable at least. So I think he definitely has like shit his pants like on video. Still, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah. We evolved too far as a species. We're going back. Yeah. We're going back to times where like humans would poop their pants. 'Cause that's how evolution works, probably. It's like a pendulum, yeah. It's because I think it's... God. But there should be a general age limit for a president. True, but I feel there should be a general, like, minimum age limit, though, actually. I think if you're not at least 70, you shouldn't be running. I think it should be 70 and beyond. You know, like a minimum limit. You know what I mean? I think everyone could agree on that, right? Like, we don't want anyone under the age of 80 in office, really. 70 is pushing it. 70 is pushing it. I think it should be 90, actually. I like where your mind is at. I like where your mind is at. You know, you'd be a really good American. I could tell you're patriotic. You got that attitude. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. You'd be a really good American. You're ready. All right. All right. So this is interesting. I haven't really thought about this part yet, but we're here now, so I have to.
Congratulations, you're now lurking in Kenja's stream.
Thank you for the lurk, Mel. I appreciate that. Yeah, for sure. Go do your post-stream stuff. Get ready for that American citizenship test, you know, stuff like that. Where am I missing put? I get rid of these. Okay, awkward. Do I have brick slabs? I do now. It's kind of weird that almost all the recent presidents were born around the same year, the 40s, with the exception of Barack Obama being born in 1961. It is weird, but it also like kind of just makes sense because you're like, well, yeah, of course, you know, like the system is like built around them right now. They've kind of like curated it to benefit them the most. Like the world we live in is by design. Chat. What's up, Tangy? What did you discover? Huge news, chat. Huge news, chat. I wanna plan out this this door because I want to do an entrance over here. Okay, my game just like actually lagged. That's awesome. My FPS dropped. Life is good right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to be like taken out and yeah. Okay, so that's 5. Okay. I bought a PS1 on Sunday, right? That's cool. Okay. I want to do like how does this work? I want to do like a way out here. I think I do like 4, do 3. Maybe I do like 1. Like ones like this. I'm plotting out a staircase right now. Well, maybe I do. Maybe I keep it simple, like 1, 2, 3, 4. And it comes out like at this angle, maybe. So what I want to do here is I want to have an entrance to this area up here. So I want it to be this high up. But what I need for that is a staircase that kind of like comes down this way. So I want to kind of have it like be a little bit like at an angle-ish. So kind of just plotting that out. I also need to see how fast this can descend. Hold on. One, 2, 3. Okay, so this is gonna be 6 across. So like that. Make a hole here. Also, all the ages where they get to be president was around 40 to 60, and then there's Trump who became president at 70, and then Joe at 78. Now Trump is 79. It's quite surprising. Yeah. And the thing is that, like, I don't know, like, when you look at people who are in office when they're president, they age a lot. Like, the job looks stressful. And then, you know, I mean, it's being the president. So, of course it is. So I wonder, like, how these, like, old-ass motherfuckers can actually, like, handle it. You know what I mean? And, like, stay alive. Because it's being the damn president. Like, I don't know. They don't do most of it? Wait, this guy actually cracked the code. Hold on. Wait. Oh, wait, he figured it out. 1, 2... 1, 2. Trying to plot out how this works, or how this is gonna work. One, 2. So I'll do 1 here, I think, now. I've seen the AI slop of NVIDIA, the DLSS 5. I have the photorealism, what us gamers have been asking for all along. What everyone wanted, by the way. Everyone wanted. Everyone wanted that. It's so... I don't even know, like, what... I mean, I know why they do it. Because they want to, like, push AI more and be like, oh, guys, AI, look how good AI is. But, like, NVIDIA was, like, doing, like, good with DLSS. You know, like, DLSS was, like... useful and really cool technology. The way that it can take, like, a 720p thing, upscale it, and it, like... it looks good. Like, generally, it looks good. Like, obviously, there's, like, little, like, bits and pieces that are, like, kind of, like, not that good. If you're, like, staring at your monitor and you see, like, a little bit of, like, some movement when you're moving around, there's, like, a little bit of, like, tearing or something. But, like, just... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what they're cooking. I have no clue. Or why they thought that was a good idea. I forget. Did we mention that Netanyahu was saying that Hitler wasn't actually anti-Semitic? He was being controlled by Muslims. Did he say that? Why would he say that? What do you mean by that? What did he mean by that? It's very interesting. Real thing he said, by the way. That's, it's interesting. Hitler in hell seeing the president of Israel defend him. Dude, I think that, like, I think that, like, the modern era, like, Hitler advocates have to be, like, rough for Hitler to see in hell. Like, what do you got? You got Kanye? Netanyahu now, apparently, I guess, like, you know, saying it was actually the Muslims. Like, trying to take away Hitler's credit, I guess. His street cred. That was so, Jesus Christ, what did I just say? What the fuck did I just say? Holy shit, I need to sleep. Not his street cred. Not his fucking street cred. Not his fucking street cred. Jesus Christ. Holy shit, I need to sleep. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Holy fuck. God damn. What the hell? Okay, you know what I mean though. Something like that. You got like Aiden Ross. Like, you know, talking about like fascism and like Nick Fuentes. Like these like white supremacists. Like, dude, it's gotta be rough for him. Jesus fucking Christ. When twins say, wait, what? Why would you say that? No, that was like, did I actually like forgot completely who we were talking about. I'm gonna be honest, like completely just forgot who we were talking about. Like as I was talking. I lucky forgot we weren't talking about like some clavicular equal type streamer. You know, so some guy who mogs talking about like the most evil motherfucker in history instead. I feel like I'm hearing a few of the last original sentences here. No, they for sure are. No, I can see that. For sure. Not on purpose, though. 1, 2, 4. Okay. Dude, come on, are you serious? There we go. 1, 2, 3. All right. I'm do 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Um. Hmm. Street cred. Um. Hmm. So I'm just reflecting on like what I said. I'm like thinking back on it. I think that's like it just feels like the most like I think I do a, like saying street cred. It just kind of implies that he's just like some guy that like some modern guy instead of like what he actually is. Oh, I guess like in a way, like I don't know. There are people around who like do kind of like hold them up to that type of level, you know what I mean? Like some like idol and icon thing. So hmm. Okay. I need more netherrack. I don't think I have more netherrack. Well, this song's a banger. Let me turn it up. Never mind. Let me not. There we go. Do I have any more? No, I don't. I do have these though. Okay. I didn't actually grab what I needed. I'm actually like the most competent player of all time. I need to sleep. I have to go to bed. I'm not functioning. Hmm. Hmm. Be all I need. Hmm. Put this over here. Okay. All right, I'm trolling. This is awesome. Okay. That here. Get rid of this real quick. Get rid of that. I got this, guys. Trust. Okay, then go down here. Yoink, right there. Do this across. Stay on with me. Yoink up here. Yoink. Then 1, 2, actually, like that. And like this, perfect. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm just kind of looking at it, just seeing if it's all right. Might need like, hold on. I think over here it needs like one more like that. And then go down here. Fly back up. Boom, plop, like that. And then bring this out like this. And this part's fine. Is it? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. So angle like this, and then maybe just keep it going straight instead here. Hold on. Let me adjust the angle a little bit. Maybe keep it going like on 2s. Possibly. Let me grab some netherrack. I need the guidelines back. Alright, close enough. Welcome, orange netherrack. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yo, what's up, Maverick? Morning. Welcome on in. How's it going? 1, 2, 3. Now do 3 and I'll do 2 here. And 2's like that. What's the gap here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's actually perfect then. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that feels about right. Okay. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Right there. Extend this out. Yeah. Okay. One, two. I'm actually running out of materials. This is awesome. 1, 2, 3. I want to add in one more here. like that, and then I go down another layer. 1, 2. This here. Okay. How much is at the top layer? 2, and this goes to a 1. Okay. So, mix in the guidelines a little bit more. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna do 3. Actually, I want to change this a little bit. Maybe 3. And then 2 again. And then 3 again. Trust, probably. Yeah, that'll work out, maybe. Yeah. Maybe this one's a little bit too much, you think? This staircase right here specifically? Nah, it's fine. Nah. Okay. One, 2, like that. Wait, I'm trolling? Low-key, I think this has to transition to 3 now. And then 2 here. 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. This has to be kind of like this. I think this is where it's gonna kind of end, like here. Damn it, I'm out. Damn, so close to the end too. Okay, yeah. Maybe I can shorten this a little bit. This one's a little bit too long, I think. Mm. Okay. Okay. Either way, I leave it like right here, so I can kind of see how the path is gonna be around this area. Dream the work sent me. She's a great streamer and Minecraft builder. Hell yeah. Sorry if I'm like so distracted or not reading chat. My bad. I know it took me like a while to get to it. I'm sorry. I'm just like, I was actually so why weren't my boots on? Anyway, so locked in, like actually just trying to count this. It's actually hurting my head a little bit. Hurting my brain. Okay. Cool. Uh, hmm. Okay. So very cool. I need to start planning. So path wise, I can see the main path going through here. I want to do path placements or path planning. What material should I use for path planning? You know, granite, whatever. So for the path, it's gonna come this way. I think through here for sure. Main path probably is gonna go under here. Through this place. Start like curving through where my chests are currently. Obviously gonna branch off this way too. To lead to here. And then this path is going to naturally also come this way. Towards wherever the gate is. To leave and enter like the castle walls. And the outside ones. So wherever that may be, like, keep on going this way afterwards, that path. Towards the shopping district area. While navigating through this, like, forest area too, though, so it's gonna, like, curve a little bit. Probably come around this way. Alright, ignore the beacon in the way. Just go over it, I guess. Okay. And then I'll, like, link up somewhere, like, around here. So, yeah, path goes through there like that. This way. Awesome. We'll do trees around. And I wonder, okay, and then for the side buildings. Oh, God. Okay. For sure, I want those spruce trees. Those like giant spruce trees. So I'm gonna need those. Hmm. I'm thinking, chat. Cause I think I can't keep on avoiding the elephant in the room. And I gotta address the terraforming that I have to do on this side. I need to actually do it now. Because now I'm planning like the area around. So I need to know exactly how much space I have. Also, the pathway will probably continue this way. And then towards like this building over here. I want to do like a slight staircase, like a few slabs. Like maybe like 2 or 3. Or probably like 4 levels of slabs up. And then that's it. For this building's entrance. Happy Patrick's Day. Is it today? Oh, it is. That's right, 17th. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Chainsaws all on my dingus. W name. Hmm. I'm pondering.
Oh no.
No green? I actually don't have green, no. Yeah, no. Well, no, I do actually. I have green right here. I got my green. Have you heard of lucid blocks? I have not heard of lucid blocks. I have no clue what that is. I got my green. Hmm. Is this not big enough over here? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it is big enough. It's fine.
You should drink some water now.
Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate that. God. Ah, man. New indie Minecraft type game. Check it out. Really fun. Oh, maybe. Wait, -7 points? -7 points. What do I have? Oh, that's right, the daily one, yeah. I'm like 7. I know the other ones cost 2, but how does it make it to 7? Yeah. I did it like that on purpose, actually. Because I wanted the first redeem that you see to be the daily one. Or the first redeem, obviously. When you like get to stream, you're the first one here. So those cost 1. And then I wanted hydrate, posture check, and stretch to be afterwards. And those cost 2. Although they should have a cooldown of 20 minutes. And you just redeemed it twice in a row. Did you? Wait, no, you didn't. No, I'm insane. Don't worry. I'm delusional. No, it's fine. I'm running on like 3 hours of sleep. Sorry. I'm actually imagining things. Like a hightail type thing, very different. Liminal space game. I'll look it up. You know, you got me curious. Lucid blocks survival game. It's got a 5-star on Steam though. Pretty cool. Nah. I like the hand they use for that game. It's if you took the Minecraft hand and ran it through a DLSS 5. Dude, how would photorealistic Minecraft look with DLSS 5? What would they do? Would they like replace my character model with Charlie Kirk? Is that what would like go down? Like I'm not even sure. How would they do that? These are the questions in video. These are the questions I got that I need answers to. I need the answers to them. Okay. Okay. It's Kirk's hand in Lucid blocks. True fact. I believe that. And I believe that. It would be his hand. Even now, he's still guiding us all. Amen. God bless the great Kirkinator, bro. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of these trees over here. Let's start. I'm gonna start like terraforming prep for the future. I think next stream that I play Minecraft, I'll probably start terraforming the side of the mountain. However, the next stream will not be Minecraft. The next stream will be Pocopia. Oh my god, I can't talk. I've been wanting to play this game for a while. So like, I'm hyped to play some Pocopia, bro. I'm hyped for it. I'm excited. Go down here. Yoink. Get rid of all these. Get rid of these trees. Ugh, God, this is gonna be so annoying to set up. Because I also have to make custom trees as well that I want to do. There's so much. What annoys me about it is I have to go like get a bunch of blocks. I gotta go mining for a bunch of them. But that'll be next stream. That'll be next stream. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, I'm tired. I've gone 3 hours, which was my goal. But I woke up at like 6, 7 a.m. today. And then I got my blood drawn for blood work, for blood analysis stuff. So I'm really tired. I've hit my limit. I want a nap. I think I've earned a nap. So here's what we're gonna do. Stick around if you're on Twitch. We're gonna be raiding out to someone. But thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. It's been fun. Next stream will be probably tomorrow, and I'll be starting Pocopia. So I'm really hyped for that. I'm really excited for that. But yeah, guys. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Let me see what we're gonna raid. I know we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid Jamal. Very cool, very awesome streamer. Those are the raid messages. The top message, if you don't have a sub, you can use that one. If you do have a sub, you can use that bottom one. Season's fleeting, brother. Archie, we gotta catch up soon. Like actually like talking and stuff. It's been too long. But yeah, thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. For those of you on TikTok, I appreciate the support. All the likes and follows there. I really appreciate it. I tried my best to stream to see if like whenever that would come up, that notification, I'd try to like call it out. Oh, I got one more ad on Twitch before the raid, bro. Thank God. I needed that ad revenue, bro. That timing was perfect. If you're on YouTube, thank you for watching too. I appreciate that. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out. And yeah.